Welcome to the master bedroom. What we're in the process of doing right now is converting the area where the washer and dryer were. If you remember, we have a small portable washer and dryer set in here. You can kind of see the holes in the floor there still where they, the drain lines and the vent for the dryer and everything came through. Anyway, what we're doing now is we're converting this into a closet. It's going to be a two-tier, shirts on the top here, pants on the bottom. It's going to be fairly small, not huge, but that's fine. I don't have a lot of clothing, so it should be cool. This wall, of course, is not original to the house. We put this wall in on this side to kind of hide the washer and dryer where they used to be. So instead of ripping it back out, we decided to go ahead and frame it out, make it a closet. On the other side of the room here is the home's original closet, and that will be converted. It's actually all going to be ripped out, and that's going to just be made part of the room. There we'll put we'll put a decorative fireplace in there, which we already have on the front porch. But all that's going to go out, and the roof's going to get ripped out as well and re-insulated. So this whole thing here will be a nice open space. The reason we have to do that, and I don't know if you'll see it on camera, but you can tell the walls. Let me see if I can get the light on. The walls in here have been patched many a times over the years, and in this corner down here where the breaker box is, the wall's actually splitting apart, and you can see the sunlight coming through. So it's important we get in there and fix the rot. We had that same problem in this corner over here. This has all been reframed with 2x4s, and so we're going to do the same in the closet there. So this will be the master bedroom's new closet. We have everything to finish it today. Hopefully we'll get that done. This electrical wire, which runs actually out to the shed, because the shed's on its own breaker, that's what we have the small dryer hooked up to. That's all coming out. We're going to extend this plug here, run the wires through these holes here. I'm going to put a plug on this side of the wall so I have a place to plug in my phone. And we're going to keep the light fixture, which is here, and we'll move it over here so there's still a light in the closet. Anyway, that's kind of what we're working on, and this is what it looks like now. That hole was not always there, but when we were framing yesterday, that corner had a little rot in it, so I ripped it out to see what it was. And thank goodness there's actually no real rot. It's just that little piece of the wall on the corner. And then when we went to look in here, which is under the tub, we found about 4 or 5 large handfuls of mouse nest. So we got all that cleaned out yesterday. So we weren't intending to frame this wall on this side. We weren't intending to have to frame all this, but we are now to cover up that hole. It'll make the closet smaller than we wanted, but it'll be fine, and it'll actually be sturdier, and we now know that's clean. So that's a good, lovely little bit of info there for you. This wall here is the home's original wall between the bedroom and the bathroom. And believe it or not, you see that stud back there? That little piece of strip wood? That is the thickness of this whole wall. This wall is only 1 inch thick. So this will make a big difference here when a part of it at least is framed with 2x4s. But this wall's only 1 inch thick, so we learned the hard way, when you drill anything through here, like hanging up this mirror, the screws go into the bathroom, no problem. Anyway, that's where we are, and we'll update you as we get more updates.